Welcome to Deep Thought. Stop and breathe. Now, I've talked about the power of peace and how the power of peace can help you manage your emotions. Let me give you a method to help develop that peace. When something comes up negative and you're getting excited, you're getting emotionally agitated, stop and breathe. Stop and breathe. Have you noticed when you get excited, something negative, your heart starts beating faster, you might start breathing a certain way, you start sweating and all of that? Your body's responding. It's a fight or flight response. You know, your adrenal glands kick in, your adrenaline's pumping and everything, you fired up. If it's something negative that you're responding to, that could be a problem. Remember what I always say about anxiety. You're worried about what could happen in the future. But you need to solve that problem right then. When you feel that, when you feel your body changing, you getting excited, your pulse racing, you sweating and all of that, stop and just breathe. Breathe in slowly. I'm gonna tell you what, breath is powerful. Now, let me before I go further. Remember, I'm not one of these. I'm not a yoga master or martial arts master or anyone who deals specifically with breath, but it's very powerful. I just know that. I just know that. If you look at master martial artists, grandmasters, breathing is very important. In fact, people know me for body game. Breathing is very important when you're just lifting weights. Breathing is important when you're running or even doing body weight exercises. Breathing is everything. You stop breathing, you die. You stop breathing, you die. A key to developing that mindset of peace is just controlling your breath. Just controlling your breath, you know? Heck, people know I talk about sex on my main channel. Shoot, for y'all fellas out there want to last longer, you feel like you ready to go, you getting that woman and you getting all excited, you can actually control your ejaculation by just slowing down your breath, just slowing down and breathing. Just breathing. When you want to have peace, when something comes up, when something negative comes up, instead of going off or crazy, stop and breathe. I said in the last episode, one of my things is just a certain anger I have. You know, and I've worked on it. Instead of getting as angry, one of the things that helped with it, I would stop and breathe. Something affect me to that point where, you know, I could be hair trigger. I just say, wait. Your body changes and everything. You calm down. See, the thing with peace, it's more than just just the idea, the energy of emotion. Is what's it doing to your body. Your body needs to be at peace. Your heart rate needs to be stable. My mentor on the deeper aspects of stuff, Master Yao, would say, keep your heart stable. That's peace. You know, stop and breathe. You know? If you see that, you know, if you're a woman and you see that gorgeous guy, what do? You stop breathing. You stop breathing. And then, you know, when you like, or you breathing fast, something, and then if that guy can pick up on it, hey, he can milk you for whatever. And same thing with men. You see that beautiful woman, you're like, good Lord, you know, you gotta sit down. Everything. But you can deal with it if you just stop and breathe. That's a very important thing. You want to do that. You just want to stop and breathe, no matter what happens. See, when you do that, instead of getting upset, then you stay at peace. Your body's in a peaceful state. See, peace is just more than just saying that you're at peace. Yo, peace is like your whole being. You're just peaceful. When you're in that peaceful state, then you can solve the problem. See, like when you agitated, you sweating and everything, you excited, you're too focused. You too focused on maybe the wrong thing. You focus on what can happen. In fact, that's usually when you're doing all that, you're responding to what's happening. Instead of just stopping and breathing, then you could see the problem for what it is. You can solve it. Very important. And it's something that people should practice. People should actually practice breathing. That's why martial artists, yoga masters, even athletes, breathing is a part of what they do. Breathing is a part of it. And then, even then, once you at peace, then when you take action, because, okay, maybe in a situation where you would normally, something's happening, you normally breathing hard, you getting excited. If you can maintain your peace, you stop and breathe, you calm down. But then you can see the problem. And the solution might be to get excited, to get hyped up. But then you have control over it. You're not just getting hyped up and leading to anxiety or something negative, leading to anxiety or stress. You're just getting hyped up in order to solve the problem. That's very acceptable. That's what you want to do. See, when you do get hyped up, when you do get emotional, you want to have some, or you want to fire your body up for it, because it might call for it. Like when you're in a situation where you actually had to physically fight. You want to be able to get hyped up for it when it's necessary. That's one thing about fighters and martial artists. They stay real calm. It's like they walk around carrying a knife in their pocket. And, they keep it in the pocket until it's necessary, pull it out, do the necessary slashes, and put it in. In fact, you'll see that they'll walk a certain way, like some real warriors. They like real calm. And I've seen that with warriors, soldiers, who've actually been in combat, got confirmed kills. They've learned to stay calm. You might have a sniper. Snipers are really calm. They about to kill someone, but they're extremely calm. So they got an issue to solve, and then they stay calm. But in order to do that, you got to stop and breathe. Stop and breathe. Practice breathing, just in and out. And when you breathe, it should go all the way in. Some people don't have shallow breaths. That's one thing I learned. Ex-wife is a yoga teacher. People who have shallow breaths, your stomach should really be moving in and out when you're breathing properly. Maybe not in a blatant way, but it should be. See, because it affects your whole body. Because let's be real, you don't breathe, you die. So that's the important thing. So stop and breathe in order to bring that peace, in order to solve the emotional issue. Boom. So anyway, y'all have a good weekend. Peace and many blessings.